permission. Not only do we exist, but we fucking create every damn day. Not only do we create our own movement, but if we're real, we mentioned Marsha P. Johnson and Silvia Rivera, two transgender women created and started the gay rights movement. So let us get real. We've been told other stories and erased time and time again. This stage is full of people who have created. All of you coming out of your doors every single damn day, create respect and dignity for yourself, and don't ever forget that. Yeah. Do not worry about their definitions, because the reality is no definition is big enough to encompass our power and our strength. So you could keep your damn definitions, because we're going to define our own truth, as we always have. On this stage alone, you have trans Latina woman who's been a mother to many, who's created unity in Strife and Brenda. You see a woman who we call Mother Karina, who's created lots of things for the building right behind us. Being an advisor to the Human Relations Commission, being an advisor to LAPD and even systems, and living and getting treated like crap sometimes, but she doesn't go away because she's there to create. You see my sister Ashley Marie Preston, who has created herself. She's gonna be, and she is, a media mogul. She's creating a difference for herself, telling the truth sometimes that make even us, some of us up here, uncomfortable. But let's get real. That's what we need. We need every single person that is up here. Maria sometimes getting on Facebook and reading me because she's my sister and she keeps me real, because she's creating a difference. My sister Diana, who you met today, creating a difference in her organization, struggling, and I know that we've shared tears together in strife, fighting for systems and for empires that we've helped build. This very building behind us. I'm gonna go by names. I usually don't, because I've ascribed to respectability politics are far too long. So, our city council members that are our allies, starting with our mayor, Eric Garcetti. So, going on down the road, also with Mitchell Farrell, with Yuri Martinez and Monica Rodriguez, who are my personal friends. I don't want to call people out. I want to call people in. I want to call people in. Give me a second. You need to hire us in your offices. You need to reach into your pockets and create legislation. We don't need resolutions anymore. The time for paper has passed, honey. The time for action is here. The time for resources, tangible ones, need to happen now. $160 million have been identified for housing. House trans people. Hire trans people. Love trans people. Bambi and I have sat in several boards together. Latino Equality Alliance, Downtown LA Proud Fest. The Los Angeles Gay and Lesbian Economic Empowerment Program was created by a Black and a Latina trans woman, and don't ever you fucking forget it. So, Lori Jean and Daryl Cummings from the Gay and Lesbian Center, we need your money. The largest LGBT center in the world needs to do more for trans people. So every single ally that's in here, I'm not saying this to create strife between our community or to talk about.
Where do the allies you're mentioned?
True? The truth. We need to bring resources to the table that are tangible. And I'm talking about money. I'm gonna be real. So it's time for us to not only call our allies, but to call our families together. Because our familias do care. We need to bring them out with us. We need to bring our kids with us, because we're also families. And people forget that we pay our taxes. Our trans dollars matter just as any other dollar. They're just as green. I also want to take into account we need to do better by our Black trans brothers and sisters and stop our bullshit. We need to do better too. Our trans masculine siblings, we raise them every day ourselves. We need to do better. So Like Maria said and everybody else said, it's only gonna work if we actually put the work in to do it. That's one thing that's been my bread and butter. Sometimes I have resting bitch face, sometimes I have resting bitch voice, and I'm gonna be honest, it's rooted in my trauma that I can't express my vulnerability. I'm just being honest. It's kind of been my way of being able to cope. But the reality is, no one can talk shit about the work that is tangible and that is present, and nobody can erase it because you always could go back and point to it. And remember, we've been here since there's been dirt on the earth. So we don't need anybody's permission to exist. We don't need anybody's definition, because we are and living our truth, defining every single damn moment who we are. And I learned this from a beautiful black trans man that I'm gonna be honest, and I have a total crush on him. And I'm gonna end with, fuck Trump. Fuck anybody who thinks that they could put us down. Fuck any system who thinks that they could keep us down, because the reality is, we are fucking unstoppable.